Hi, my friends. Sam Villa here with Launchpad. Sam Villa, Redken Global Ambassador, Artistic Ambassador, and it's great to be with you. I want to share with you in this video some cool ways just to put hair up. I tend to see hair going half up, half down. So I want to share with you a really nice way to get a kind of a, it almost looks like she did it, but then when you turn around, there's some interesting characteristics going on in the braid itself. So let's get started. What we did was we went through and we prepped the hair. And one of the things I love to prep it with is my Pillow Proof Prime. Okay? Pillow Proof Prime is an awesome product to use because it really speeds up the process of blow drying. My friends, if you find that you're really booked and you find that you're really slowing down in terms of blow drying is slowing you down behind the chair, then what I'm going to recommend is you work with Pillow Proof Prime. This is an awesome product in the fact that it speeds up the process of your drying. Okay? So that was the number one when I blow dried. Then we went through and we worked with a texture iron. As you can see, it looks like it's been crimped, and it has. It's more of a texture than it is a crimp, which is why I call this a texture iron. So we went through and we actually weaved it. You'll see some of the hair is straight and some of it has a texture iron in it. But we weaved it with a tail comb, just like a highlight. Then we went through and we textured just the highlight. I'm moving away from texturizing the hair so much and getting much more into the natural, organic texture of the client itself. You're going to see that as a big trend starting to happen. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to take a section, and I'm going to take like a triangle section starting at the temple. Okay? Then I'm going to come back to the top of the crown, or just behind the crown area there. And we're going to take this section, and we're actually going to braid this section. Okay? So we come through, and once we're here, okay, we're going to take a clip. And it's so important. Prep is critical. In anything that you do, prep is critical. I'm going to take some outshine, okay? And I'm going to use the outshine as a product to give my Redken Outshine 01. It's my anti-frizz polishing milk. And I'm using this as a means of slip when I work, but also to gather the hair. The other product I love to use is my Braid Aid 03. Braid Aid 03 is great, but it's a higher control. 01 is 1 time stronger than water. 03 is 3 times stronger than water. In this particular case, I'm looking for a little slip. Okay? So we're going to emulsify. When we emulsify like a hand lotion. And you'll see why, because of the way that we're working with the braid. Now we're going to come through, take this section. Now that clip was almost slipping out of my hand just from that product. Once we're here, head up. Now we're going to come through, and we're going to do a simple inside plait. So we're going to slice 3. Sam, every time I slice, I'm not getting it even. Hot tip. Slice evenly in half. That way you can read the weight and the density in each hand. Once you have that, now slice that in half and slice this in half, and now I have 3 equal sections in density. Okay? Now we're going to work this in an inside plait. Simple to do. Right hand palm, left hand, right hand pinch the middle, and then flip, and then to the middle and pinch. Now left hand palms the left, pinch the left X, flip, and into the middle. Palm right, pinch, flip. Palm left, pinch, flip. Palm right, pinch, flip. Palm left, pinch, flip. Palm right, pinch, flip. Palm left, pinch, flip. Sam, you're losing me. All right. Palm right, pinch the right X. Flip. The middle finger comes over. Then you just simply slide this into your index finger, thumb, and middle finger and pinch. Now left hand palms, slide the right hand down, pinch the left X, middle, and over. Palm, pinch, flip. Keep the rhythm. Palm, pinch, flip. Palm, pinch, flip. Palm, pinch, flip. Now we'll take an elastic. Okay? Now we're going to take 2 hairpins, and watch what I'm going to do. Now here's a hot tip. Rather than taking this elastic and looping it through, just simply teach the client to come in and twist, 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 twist. Now look how tight that twist is down to her hair. Now come through and loop once, rather than going through and looping a number of times. Now let's cover that elastic up, and we only have that much hair to cover it up. So we're going to come through, take a hairpin, slide underneath. Take a section of hair. Look at that little piece of hair I've got. Okay, take a hairpin. We're going to feed this right through that. Okay, so I'm going to feed that right through that. And now all I want to do is wrap first. That's important. Pinch up high. Watch. Okay, now take your hairpin, open it up, feed it through just like an eye of a needle. That goes through. Look for your hairpin at the bottom. Pull that tight, and now pull this through, and now look how simple we have covered up an elastic. We've covered up very simple. Now watch what we're going to do. Okay? Now we're going to come through and we're going to take a slice. So I'm going to take a slice to the ponytail. Okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through and I'm going to go underneath. Okay? So watch how I'm going to go underneath, but I'm going to create a C. So I'm going to create a C here. See the C? Then I'm going to bring this underneath and right back through. Okay? Now this becomes one section. Let's go to the left side. We come to the left side. We take a section to the ponytail or to the braid. Okay? Work with your hands so it has a little bit more of an organic finish to it. Okay? And I'm going to elevate this. Okay? Now watch. There's the C. Okay? Now underneath, back around to your index finger and middle finger and pull through. Pull up tight. That becomes one. Take a slice. Once you have your slice, now we come through. There's the C. We come back through. Make sure you're going under everything that you brought through. There's the C. Look at my middle finger and index finger. Catch that, and we pull through. Okay, now that all becomes one section. Now we'll leave some hair out. Okay, now we come through, take a section. Now watch what I'm going to do again. Take that section. Okay, we create the letter. There's the letter C. Okay, now the fingers go inside. Bring this up and around. Back to your middle finger and index finger and pull through. Okay, that becomes one section. Okay, now we go, let's do one more. Okay, let's drop out. I find myself doing a lot of dropouts this season. And it's just really, once again, that whole organic appearance that's starting to happen with hair, just really starting to see that, even in our half ups, half downs, or in our up styles. Okay, now watch what we're going to do. We're going to take an elastic now. I'm going to place our elastic here. Now once we got that, just kind of place it so it's half in. Now push up. Push up. Okay? And now let's just start to tuck and push up. Now let's take a look at the front. And then just start to pull. Look how I'm just start to pull. See how it just has that little really kind of soft organic appearance to it? Now coming in with a hairpin. Let's talk about a hairpin. Okay? So I want to come through and I want to capture the hair. So watch how I'm going to capture. Where you hold is where we pen. So remember that when you're working your up styles. So we come through, we come in at an angle one direction, and we come back at an angle the opposite direction. Let's take another one. So we come back, one direction, opposite direction. Okay? Now I'm going to come back, look where I'm holding, one direction, opposite direction. So you can just see how things are really have a tendency to be really organic, and just really work with your hands and just start to mess things up. It's not a matter of, I think technique is really important, but developing your eye to see the hair in a different way today is really important. That's what I'm finding out. It's like almost like my style is changing. You know, the way my eye sees things, the way that I'm starting to work with hair and dress hair. But if you start to see things in a little bit different way, I think change is something constant that needs to happen in this industry. Change, if you want to change your outcomes and change your results, you need to change your habits and you need to change your beliefs, my friends. Once again, Sam Villa, Redken Global Artistic Ambassador from Redken, and it's awesome being here with Launchpad. If you don't subscribe to Launchpad, I highly recommend that you do. I do, both digitally and hard copy. Thanks for watching.